Okay. I am pretending I know what to do. Like I do every day. Um. Oh, yeah. Hello, people who are not here. I have my hand stuck in my pocket. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Um. We have a. I have a stutter. Um.
It'll last.
Okay. I'm just sending out the invites to people. I am in a very much a carving mood today for some reason.
Because they're amazing.
They are. Our carvings are super cool.
I feel like the things that get slept on the most are the carvings and the jewelry.
Yeah.
But we have some really cool stuff here.
We have such cool stuff. We have like the coolest stuff. And I'm not just saying that because I work here, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't work here. There. Oh, hi, Vixen. We're just doing our live sale right now. We just started. So, haven't talked about anything yet.
Yeah, so a couple things, just some housekeeping stuff. If you want your order to arrive before Christmas, the cutoff is tomorrow. Unless you're going to pick it up in store, you can always come and pick it up in store. But if you need it to be delivered by Christmas, tomorrow is the cutoff. So make sure and get your orders in. The rules for the live sale are: if you see something that you want, you'll type claim and then the price in the chat. We'll acknowledge your claim, and then you can message us your information so we can get you an invoice. Everything has to be paid within 24 hours. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, just to recap, you want something, just type claim in the chat. If you want it by Christmas, you have to get it by tomorrow.
Or you can pick it up in store. That's the only way we're going to be able to make sure that it gets to you.
Yeah, you pick it up in store. And then everything has to be paid for within 24 hours.
That's right.
So, welcome. I will now begin to chatter about things. So, like I was just saying, I'm in kind of like a carving mood today. I don't really have many raw stuff. I guess I will start with uh, um, this Guatemalan jade stylized circle. It's from Central America. It's used for meditation and relaxation. It's good for mindfulness, aka staying in the present moment. So if you want to,
Might need to hold it further out. So
yeah, there, yeah. It is $35. It really reminds me of a chakram, like, but it's really nice. It's supposed to represent, I think, the infinity, like the cycle.
Yeah, the circle of life.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
So I saw this, I picked it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna show this off.
And what's the price?
It is again $35. And then I have one of our giant obsidian snakes. This is $45. This is just an obsidian snake. I just thought it was cool. As a lot, like it's actually textured. It's not painted on or anything.
Yeah.
Um,
Every scale is carved.
yes, and it is really fun to just sit there and do this. It's a sensory dream for me. We also got this silver sheen obsidian dragon, which is also $45. Although I swear this is more of a wyvern than a dragon, but that's getting too nerdy, I think.
Well, do tell. What's the difference between a wyvern and a dragon, Ethan?
So the difference between a wyvern and a dragon, if I'm remembering, it could also be a winged worm, which is spelled WRYM. No, YRM. I'm dyslexic. That's my excuse. But so dragons typically, at least in Western culture, have the forelegs. They have the wings like this Labradorite carving does. And they have like horns, they breathe fire, and they're very like okay. So wyverns typically have 2 legs. Sometimes they can have less. It depends on the mythology you're going for. But ringed worms often don't have any legs at all. And it's, just nerd facts for you guys. So nerd facts. This I would call actually probably a wyvern or a ringed worm. This would be a Western dragon. And you can tell also because of the castle in the back. And then we have a couple of Eastern type dragons. We have this one. And then we have this. And Eastern type dragons from the Eastern countries like China, Japan, they're more serpentine. And they aren't often depicted with wings. And they'll have like whiskers instead of and it's yeah. Anyway, so we got this dragon worm wyvern, whatever you want to call it thing. It is $45 and it's silver sheen obsidian. So for those just joining, if you want something, just type claim in the chat and we will get that figured out for you. Next up, because now I'm just on the dragon kick, I guess, we have this Labradorite Western dragon.
All right.
And Labradorite is known as the stone of magic, and it looks like it has the Northern Lights stuck in it, and that is just so amazing. But this is a Western dragon, and you can tell because it has like 4 legs and the wings and everything. And yeah, so this is $200 for that Labradorite carving of the Western dragon. What stone is this?
Hang on, sorry. Okay, there we go.
Is this mica?
That is purple mica.
Yes.
Lepidolite.
Lepidolite. We got this Eastern dragon. It's lepidolite or mica. my boss is busy. I'll come back to this one because I know that for a fact that this Eastern Dragon, I guess I'm just mostly in a dragon kick. Never mind. Um, so this Eastern Dragon is made of serpentine. It's $75. It is carved. Everything is so there's the texture. It's actually, I think this would make a pretty good bookend personally. But you know, I also really like books, so I have my labradorite butterfly. Which is pretty cool. And again, it's carved. It takes a lot of talent to carve labradorite. You said this is mica, right?
Yeah, purple mica is also called lepidolite.
Okay, purple mica is also called lepidolite. It's the same thing. I'm just a bit dense. But so this is $279 for this wonderful piece. I really like how shiny it is. I like shiny things. I like the cloud textures in the back too. I think that's awesome. But yeah. And then we have this. I'm going to show you guys. Like, it's $35 for this labradorite snake carving. It is very fun to, again, the sensory thing. It also has like these little holes, so you can make it into a necklace if you wanted to. And look, more labradorite. I grabbed a lot of this today, apparently. So this is a wing. It's $40. And it's so shiny. I like shiny. But yeah, this is just a wing. And the butterfly again. This is our last available kitsune one, right?
It is.
This is our last available kitsune carving. So it's labradorite. It is $150. It even has a crescent moon. And it's our last one. And it's unknown if we'll be able to ever get any more because of tariffs and everything. And it takes a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Talent, expertise, and everything to carve the kitsune. Not kitsune, the labradorite. My bad, y'all. Apparently, I'm having a day. So again, this is our last kitsune piece, and it is $150. That is, my friend bought me the other one from last night. In case y'all are wondering. Yeah, this is a parrot. Again, labradorite. I really like the carvings today. And even on the back of the parrot, like there's the texture, and that's just amazing. The parrot is $125, and again, it's labradorite. It's really cool. We sold the other coin, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so this is the last of our Tiger's Eye coins. This is Lady of the Harvest. It is $38.50. Again, Tiger's Eye. And I like this. It fits nicely in my hand. I have this. These agate mushrooms are like, what, 35, 45?
Yeah, those ones are 40.
40?
No, the little, is it little?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 35.
This is one of our agate mushrooms that I randomly found. I'm like, yeah, I'll put it in. So it's $35. It does have like a lot of really cool texture. I like textures today, I guess. I got 2 hours of sleep, y'all. I need to get amethyst or something. So this is $35, one of our agate mushrooms. I have, what's this one? Is this is some kind of quartz, isn't it?
That is called plum agate.
Plum agate. I got this plum agate dish. You can see it does curve in.
It's from Indonesia.
It's from Indonesia. I'm going to put this little gem bone in there so you can see, like, it's a dish. You can use this as what? Like, anything you want. I'm not going to judge you. I might judge you. Never mind. But what you do with your stuff once you buy it is your business. And this is also serpentine. This is also serpentine.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, sorry. I banged the thing a little bit. This is also a serpentine dragon. I got. Give me a second. I thought they were jade serpentine. Look at that. So this one is holding a ball, and this one is just kind of chill. They're both 75. Put this back. I have these cute, tiny, little Minnie and Mickey Mouse. They're like the little chibi, cute baby ones. Minnie is $10 and Mickey is $17 because, of course, the men have to cost more for some reason. Are these fluorite? They look like fluorite. They're fluorite, which means they should be UV reactive. We're going to check it. Oop. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's really cool. But yeah, so these are a little Mickey and Minnie. Minnie is $10 and Mickey is $17. I'll put those back. This is a Mookite Jasper Angel, $25. And I think this is kind of cool, especially considering the season, or, you know, if you just need a guardian angel. Mookite Jasper is the one that the indigenous Australians use for dream walking, right?
Yep.
Yep, see? So this is what the indigenous people in Australia use for dream walking, and it's a cool little angel. Mookite. I do have a special thing here today. So this Pikachu had a wee bit of an accident. You can't even tell. So this Pikachu is discounted to $10. And it's an amethyst Pikachu. Normally these are like, what, 25? Yeah, these are 25. So this little guy's just $10 now. He's still cute though. Oh, I knocked over the angel. Again, if you want anything, feel free to just type claim in the comments. I have one of our Siddhartha Buddha Silver Sheen Buddhas. The difference between this and the Happy Buddha is the Happy Buddha is the chubby one, and that is based off a Chinese Buddhist, basically Buddhist monk, from where Siddhartha is the one that reached nirvana. I have an obsidian Mimikyu. Look at that. It's cute. It's a 45. All the obsidian Pokemon are pretty much 45. I also got this obsidian Bulbasaur. And I brought out one of our obsidian Eevees. And again, all the Pokemon are 45. I brought over our Raven on a skull. I think this is the last one we have. It's $90. It's solid carved obsidian. It's really nice craftsmanship, and I like it. And then I also been seeing a lot of things for Deadpool lately. So I wanted to pull out Deadpool, or Obsidian Deadpool. Our Obsidian superheroes are what, 45? 65. Our Obsidian superheroes are now 65. But this is Deadpool. And so this dude is 65. He's awesome. And then... Yes. This group says 75 on the bottom. That's still correct?
Yep.
Okay. just crystal quartz.
It's made out of selenite.
This is a selenite Groot. Look at that cute little chubby Groot. That's so cute. So this is a selenite Groot. And he is $75. And then put him back. I have wands I brought over. This is one of our citrine dragon runs. This is citrine, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I keep.
Does it have like a little bit of purple in it?
No.
Let me see it again. Yeah, that looks like fluorite actually. I can't really tell from this far away, but
It doesn't do the black light.
oh, okay, then it's citrine.
Yeah. We got the citrine dragon wand with a rose quartz, but I don't know what to call it. I'm calling it a butt. Pommel. I got this quartz. I don't know. I just saw this gemstone. I thought it was pretty cool. The wands are 35, right?
Yep.
The wands are 35. This one has an amethyst pommel butt thing. And then this is, I don't know which one this is. Is this like smoky quartz or something? It's kind of yellowy. It's almost.
It might be fluorite too.
We're going to check this out. I think this one is fluorite because it does glow.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this one's fluorite but this is one of our deer wands. I really like the deer wands. It has a bit of turquoise, I think.
Rainbow fluorite has
yeah.
different colors of fluorite in it.
Yeah. And I like the deer ones because then I can just be like, oh dear God. And I think that's hilarious. Because that is the type of humor I have. I do have some smaller things here. I have these cute little gem bones that are 10 each. This little gem wand is so tiny. It even has a hole you can make it into like a necklace or a bookmark. I'm not judging. You do what you want. And I found this tiny little heart. And this is also 10. And then besides that, I have all these worry stones. Please don't make me go through all of them. I know we have like carnelian, we have amethyst, quartz, rose quartz, moss agate, whatever this one is, obsidian, and whatever that one is. And those are also 10 each. I have this lapis bowl that I'm holding them in. The lapis bowl is also for sale. It is $80. I'm just going to put those right back in that bowl. Again, if you want anything, just say claim in the comments. Tell us what you want, and we'll get that situated for you. And tomorrow is the last day for us to be able to ship it for you in time for Christmas. Otherwise, you have to come into the store to pick it up. So we have these potion bottle necklaces. And there goes the tiger's eye one. So the potion bottle ones are, this is rose quartz. We have tiger's eye. We have jasper, amethyst, and quartz. And these do open. And hi, Community Minnesota. I'm just going over our stuff for our noon live today. We have these potion bottle necklaces. If you want anything, just say claim in the comments, and we'll get all that situated. So that is everything we have, and I guess I will just go over everything again. I have this jadeite. I just have the information in front of me. I put it in my pocket. I'm a horrible person. This is a Guatemalan jade stylized circle. It's from Central America. It's for meditation and relaxation. It's good for mindfulness, staying in the present moment. And it's because it's, yeah. That was not a good sound. This is an obsidian snake we have. The obsidian snake is $45. It's, everything here is, it has all the scales on it. So if I do this, you can kind of see. Yeah, you can hear it when I do that. I have this silver sheen dragon, worm, wyvern. I'm not going to get into that again. The silver sheen dragon, I think this is like one of our last ones as well. And this is 45. If you want to talk, know more about any specific rock, or if you want to see a specific piece, again, just comment and I will get that for you. This is a labradorite dragon carving, which is $200. A labradorite is, it looks like it has like the northern lights stuck into it, especially when I do that. See? So this is labradorite dragon carving. This is our labradorite butterfly carving, which is $135. And I really like doing that. I like seeing the shiny stuff. This is our last available kitsune piece. Labradorite is exceedingly hard to carve, and the guy we get these from is overseas. So because of tariffs, we probably won't be able to get more of these. So this is our last kitsune. He is 150. It has the cool little crescent thing here. And yes, these are, there is the fur here on the tails is carved in, and on the body, and that is pretty rad. And again, you can see the shine on the kitsune. This is just a tiny little snake. I like taking out the snake. It's labradorite too. It's 35. If you see anything you like, just type claim in the comments what you want, and we will get that set aside and figure all that out for you. This is a labradorite parrot we have. Even the back here has the feathers carved in. It's on like a branch with some flowers, and it has like it's really nice. It's $125 for the parrot. I like the parrot. We have this lepidolite. Yeah. Lepidolite, aka purple mica. I learned stuff today. Eastern dragon. You can tell it's Eastern because of the tail here versus the tail here. The tails on Eastern ones tend to have the feathers, and otherwise it's like ends with like spikes or something for the Western ones. So again, this is purple mica. This is $279. It is really shiny. You can see when I do that, it's super shiny. I like that. This is one of our serpentine dragons. It's 75. I completely forgot where I was going with it. I'll put that back down. This is another one of our serpentine dragons. This one has a ball, and it's like giving you treasure. And this one is also 75. And again, it's Eastern because of the lack of wings. Two, it has feathers for the tail. And then we have this plum agate bowl dish thing. 65. It's really cool. If you want to know about any of the specific stones or anything, just drop a comment. If you want something, just type claim in the comments. I have this agate mushroom that is $35. It is a really cool mushroom. And yes, it does indeed stand up. So, you know, mushrooms are really big this year. I got a Lady of the Harvest Tiger's Eye coin. That's $38.50. It's a decent sized coin. So, again, Lady of the Harvest. If you see anything in the background you want to talk about, just drop a comment in the say something in the comments and I'll bring it out for you. I got Fluorite Mickey, Fluorite Mini. Mickey 17 and Mini is 10. I almost dropped Mickey. And they're cute. They're like the baby ones. They're like the things that were huge a few years ago, and I don't remember what they are. This is one of our Mookaite Jasper. This is our only Mookaite Jasper, actually, Angel. Never mind. So this is the only one. It's 25. Mookaite Jasper is used by the Indigenous people of Australia for dreamwalking. So if that's something that interests you, that's what we got. And then we got special on this Pikachu. Normally we sell our mini Pikachus for 25, but this one had a bit of an accident, so this one is now 10. This is an amethyst one. And if you want it, just type claim in the comments and we'll get this set aside and get all your information and stuff. So again, this is an amethyst Pikachu that's discounted to $10. And it's really cute. I like it. I'm going to do this. I have one of our silver sheen obsidian Siddhartha Buddhas. I'm pretty sure I am mispronouncing that. So this is like the Buddha, like for Buddhism Buddha, versus the Happy Buddha, which is the chubby one that you rub the tummy for good luck. That one is also Buddhist, but that's based off a Chinese monk from who knows how many years ago. This is $40, by the way. The obsidian Pokemon are all 45. I got Mimikyu. I got Bulbasaur. And these are all solidly carved obsidian. And I got Eevee. And then up here, I have a solidly carved selenite Groot. He's a baby Groot. He's so chubby and cute. 75 for baby Groot. I am Groot. I still haven't seen the final movie of that. I got Deadpool. I've been seeing a lot of ads for Deadpool 3 for some reason. So I'm like, I'll grab Deadpool. Deadpool is $65. but that is a really cool obsidian Deadpool. So if you're a comic fan, I would definitely get this, because I kind of want to buy it. I'm not supposed to be buying any more rocks right now, which I'm okay with. Like ignoring. I'm okay with ignoring that. I got the Raven on a Skull obsidian. I got a lot of obsidian today, I guess. The obsidian Raven skull is $90, and like there's all that detail on these, and I really like the. I don't want to reach. I'm lazy. If you see anything you like that I'm not talking about right now, feel free to leave a comment and I will grab it so you can take a good peek at it. And yeah, I got our potion bottles necklaces. These do open up so you can put stuff in them, and that is super cool. These are $20 a piece, which I think is insane. We have this jasper one, this rose quartz one, an amethyst one, a regular quartz one, and a tiger's eye one. I might get an amethyst one because I need to go to sleep so bad. And I just put a bit of a sleeping thing in there. I'm asleep. Got a dragon wand. Our wands are very popular. They're 35 each. This is a dragon one. And this is citrine with a rose quartz pommel. We'll go with pommel. I think that's what they're called. As it's really, I like it. It's really cool. I got the deer one, which is a fluorite top, and I like the deer because then I can just go, oh dear God, and I think that's hilarious because I have a messed up sense of humor. And then I got this one, which just has this cool like gem thing in, and it's just quartz. Quartz is really good at amplifying things. So if you're like, well, I got all these rocks at home already, well, you need quartz. All the quartz. It also has amethyst. I don't know. Maybe I'll get this one for sleep. I have this wing labradorite piece. You can really see the northern lights in it when I do this. I really like that. I have everything in this bowl is $10. I got these little bone carvings. And I got worry stones. I got a little heart. And I got this that has like a hole in it somewhere. There's the hole. Nope, there's the hole. So you can make this into something. These are all the worry stones. And then the lapis bowl is $80. Look at these cute little bones. I want to see if it almost fits in there. Have anything else? No, I don't have anything else. I can try putting it in. Maybe this one. No. I like these little bones. This one is I think this one's amethyst and this one is probably sardonyx. But they're cute. So I'm just going to zoom out here and then slowly pan over everything so people can get a good look at what I have. If you see anything that you want to see up close or anything, just drop a comment. And I will blather on about things. Otherwise, I have a lot of labradorite and I guess like so many types of dragons today. I really like dragons, like most nerds. And I just want to focus on the kitsune again because I like it. And this is our last kitsune, Labradorite kitsune. The guy that we get these from is overseas, and it takes a lot of talent and skill. Skill is the word I was looking for earlier. Skill to be able to carve these. You can see like right here, you can see the details on the fur for this. So we may never get the kitsune again. It's 150 for this last piece, and it even has like a crescent moon. And there are a few different types of kitsune, and people tend not to know that. The most popular type that most people know are the trickster kitsune, the trickster yokai, which are like trickster spirits in like China and Japan. I specifically am talking about Japan though when it comes to it, because that is the culture I am more familiar with, because that's what the kind of stories my grandma would tell me. But so there's the trickster one, and then there's the inari kitsune. Inari no kitsune are the kitsune for that you see outside of the temples in Japan. And sometimes they'll be like holding a ball or something. They're said to be messengers of the gods, specifically for the goddess Inari. And those ones tend to be pure white and sometimes are depicted with wings. But otherwise, it's just normally people just know about the trickster kitsune. And when it comes to the kitsune, I completely spaced on what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. Kitsune. Kitsune, cool. I don't know. Oh yes, so the kitsune, they start with like one tail like a normal fox. And then as they get older and wiser, then that's when they gain more of their tails. And it said like every 100 years they get a new tail. So not all kitsune have 9 tails. 9 tails is just like the most of them have. So some kitsune do have fewer tails and some have more tails. I think I once heard a story about a kitsune with 12 tails, but I'm also pretty sure my grandma was just telling me tall tales. Then again, they're trickster spirits from Japan. So this is our last available Labradorite kitsune carving. It's 150. It has the crescent moon. Labradorite is extremely hard to carve and get that nice northern light shine to it. So, if you are interested in that, just drop a comment and I can get that set aside and we can get your information. Tomorrow is the last day for us to ship things out to get it to you by Christmas. Otherwise, you have to come into our store located on Chicago Avenue in Minneapolis, George Floyd Square. I'm going to do this. Ta-da! You can also text us at 651
No, 612
612
208
208
7112.
7112. You can also find us at mystichealingstones.com. We ship for free within the Twin Cities, and then outside of the Twin Cities, it's $9 a piece. Up $7. $9. $7. I don't know why I keep thinking 9.
And it's free if it's $99 or more.
And it's free if it's $99 or more. So that's pretty awesome. So again, these are pieces that I have out today. A lot of dragons. Pretty much everything is carvings. I got those cool things over there. I got some of our wands. And if you have, again, our phone number is 612-208-7112. I said it like so many times last night. I better remember it at this point. So if you have any questions about any of our stuff, please drop a comment. We only have a few minutes left of the live right now. But I'm going to do this. Look at that. And then I have the purple mica dragon. Got this parrot. I got a wing, a butterfly, a dragon. I got so many dragons. Okay, so this could be like a wyvern or winged worm, because dragons, like Western dragons, tend to have legs. Wyverns tend to have 2 legs on the back, so I would call this a winged worm or flying worm, whatever you want. Or you can call it a dragon. I guess I can't really like tell you what you can or cannot color stuff. This is clearly a Western dragon though, because he is in front of a castle. And they have 4 legs. They have the wings. They're more lizard-like, I would say. Whereas Eastern dragons tend to be covered in feathers and be more brightly colored. May or may not have legs and arms and stuff, but their tails always end in that cool feather thing, and they're more serpentine than lizardy. I got serpentine. I know serpentine serpent dragons. That are 75 each. Those are cool. Yeah. Do you want me to call it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm calling it. Again, feel free to visit us in Minneapolis on George Floyd Square, or go to mystichealingstones.com, or you can call or text us at 612-208-7112. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful day, evening. It's afternoon. Oh my gosh. Normally I work nights. So bye.